We now turn to South Asia. Reports say Nepal is upset with India. It is protesting the construction of a road in Lipulekh. A former Prime Minister of Nepal has written a letter calling the construction by India illegal. This comes years after Nepal published a new map wrongly marking the contested Lipulekh, Limpedora and Kalapani as Nepali territory. Our next report has all the details.
The road being talked about is this one. It is called the Yatra route. It is 80 kilometers long. It connects Ghatia Bagar in Uttarakhand to the Lipulekh Pass located on the China border. For India, this road has strategic, religious and trade importance. Strategic because of its location. Religious because of the Kailash Mansarovar pilgrimage. Kailash Mansarovar is considered the abode of Lord Shiva. It is located at a height of 70,060 feet. Earlier, Indian pilgrims had to travel via China or Nepal. For 80% of their journey, the pilgrims would be in China. And only 20% of the land journey would be in India. This road has reversed that equation. And now it is up for expansion. The road will be widened further towards the Kailash Mansarovar. The announcement was made by Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi at a recent election rally. Nepal has a problem. It says that the road isn't on Indian territory, but the sovereign territory of Nepal. Look at this letter. It is written by former Nepali Prime Minister Jhalanath Khanal. He calls the road illegal. Quick flashback. In 2020, the government of then Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli indulged in a little map fixing. It published a new map wrongly marking the contested Lipulekh, Limpedora and Kalapani as Nepali territory. India protested. In the months that followed, the ruling party of Nepal split. Soon they lost power. Now the letter that you saw is not by a member of the current ruling party. Jhalanath Khanal is a member of the Communist Party of Nepal, Unified Socialist. It is one of the opposition parties. And back in 2020, when this road to Lipulekh was inaugurated, the CPN was a part of Nepal's largest communist party. A day after the inauguration, the Communist Party government had issued a statement. It said the road was against the spirit of bilateral understanding between the two neighbors. The demand now is that the Nepalese government should be consulted in the building of this road. But there's a catch. This protest may be at someone else's behest. That someone is China. Can a Nepalese party really act at the behest of China? There is enough reason and history to believe so. Consider 3 instances. 1. China had personally brokered and overseen the merger of Nepal's communist parties in 2018. This was after their alliance won the national elections. 2. Nepal expanded its claim of Lipulekh, Limpedora and Kalapani around the same time that India was caught in a standoff with China in Ladakh. Was it a coincidence? Hardly. 3. In 2020, when Nepal's Communist Party was on the verge of a split, the Chinese envoy to Nepal made public and back-channel efforts to keep the party together. Beijing even sent a top diplomat to keep the party unified. The CCP clearly has strings attached to the Communist Party of Nepal. Which brings us to the question, should this letter even be seen as a protest from Nepal? Or is it the dragon that's once again seeing red over the development of India's border infrastructure? New Delhi has not yet put out a statement. Bureau Report, Wionews, World is One.
Wionews is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.